everyone, welcome back to my channel. For today's video I am gonna do a hijab tutorial. It's been way too long, so let's get started. And if you want to see how I did these 3 looks, please keep on watching. For the first look I am using this brownish shade. I will leave the link down below to where I got all the scarves from. It's from Inter Hijab, but I will leave the link down below. So I'm just placing it on my head, making sure that one side is short and the other is long. Then I'm taking the long part, as you can tell, and I'm bringing it like over my head and just leaving it hanging towards the back. Now we're just gonna go ahead and adjust the front however you want. Just make sure it's neat, but it doesn't have to be anything super neat, as long as it just looks good. Well, I mean, the video speaks for itself. So that is what I did here, and I'm gonna take a safety pin and I'm gonna, oops, that's a straight pin. I'm gonna take a straight pin and I'm just going to pin down the material on top of my head just to make sure that it doesn't move. Now I am going to take a safety pin and I'm going to safety pin that under my chin. So I know a lot of you have been asking how I do that. So if you want to see how I safety pin, please do let me know and I will make a separate short video on that. So this is the way this entire look looks. And I know a lot of you have been wanting to see how it looks like from the back. So here's a quick view of how my scarf looks from the back. So that is that. So we're gonna move on to look number 2, and here I am using a nude hijab. I love nude colors. So I'm just placing the scarf on my head, and I'm gonna make sure that one side is just a little bit shorter than the other side, and I'm just bringing the longer side over my head like this. So if you have a length around this, that will be fine. And I'm just gonna safety pin that under my chin. I think like with the length, it depends on how long you want. So it just according to that, you can make sure which side is longer and which side is short, if you get what I mean. But that is that, and I'm just safety pinning here still, and I'm gonna take this longer, the shorter bit that was left. I'm going to bring it up slightly on top of my head just to create a nice fold there, and I'm gonna take the material and I'm just going to pin that. But I'm gonna lift up the material that we brought across our head just to make sure that you can't see the pinning part. And by that I'm just pinning it underneath the material. Gosh, I hope this makes sense, but I think the video really speaks for itself. So that is look number 2. Here is again a look from how it looks from the side and from the back as requested. And just make sure you always cut the label. So we're on to look number 3. This is actually my first time that I'm really wearing a yellow scarf. So I'm just gonna make sure that both sides are equally long for this look. And then I'm taking a safety pin and just going to safety pin the material under my chin like that. And now I'm gonna take one of the sides and kind of slightly folding it inwards and then just pinning that on top of my head like so. And I wanted to add a little something to this style since the color is already so much fun. So I'm just twisting around whatever material is left, and I'm just gonna bring that around my head and pin that down again like that. So that is basically it. These were all 3 the styles that I wanted to show you. As I mentioned before, the scarves are from Inter Hijab, and I do have discount codes for you. That will be all in the description bar. Don't forget to subscribe, like, don't forget to follow me on my Instagram, and I will see you guys soon. Bye! The coat that I'm wearing is actually a, well, I'm showing my bag here first. That one is from Zara, but the kind of coat slash shirt that I'm wearing is from Nisma Shop, and it's from their Inaya collection. And